Hi, Damon here for Automotive Superstore yet again, and this time we're going to check out shallow fit 12-inch subwoofers from Cerwin-Vega. The very entry level for this sort of category is an under-seat subwoofer. This one here gives you a 12-inch subwoofer in an enclosure with an amplifier all in one unit. You run all your cables to that location. You get a remote level controller to mount on the dashboard that can vary the subwoofer level relative to the rest of the speakers in the car. And for that, you'd need something like this AirPro 8-gauge wiring kit, and away you go. That's all you'll need. As a step up from there, you can look at something like this. This is a spare wheel well mountable 12-inch subwoofer. Believe it or not, there is actually a 12-inch subwoofer in here. It also has an amplifier built in and comes with a remote level controller. That way it's also mounted at the rear of the car, and the subwoofer fires downwards and loads into the spare wheel well, and because it's at the rear of the car, you'll get the most bass loading effect that will enhance bass output. That's a great solution if you still can't fit a full enclosure in the car. Next up, you've got the HED series, and you can see it's a much shallower mount. This is around 93 millimeters in mounting depth. It's still affordably priced. They use a pressed steel frame to make that cheaper. It has radial vents here and here to keep the voice coil cool. Dual 4-ohm voice coils on this with nice push connections, around 250 watts RMS of power handling, and that'll fit in a 24-litre sealed enclosure if you want to construct one custom behind a seat or in a spare wheel well. Alternatively, you can buy that driver in a preloaded box like this to make life nice and easy. The measurements for this box are on our website, and you can check that against your vehicle's space to see if that works for you. It's a great solution to make life easy. A step up from here is the VMAX series, and this effectively is the shallow version of this subwoofer here. It has similar build attributes like the big cast frame, but uses a neodymium magnet that fits it down inside the frame and gives you about 97 millimeters of mounting depth. It has a nice rubber edge ring, just like the HED does, that gives you a gasket to your box and hides your screws. It has dual voice coils and around 300 watts RMS power handling for this one, and around a 21-litre enclosure for that, believe it or not, ported, which is tiny, or you can go, sealed. You can go to a 36-litre ported if you want more output for the same amount of input power. So they are shallow mount subwoofer solutions from Cerwin-Vega in 12-inch size. If you want some help choosing the right subwoofer for your application, give us a call here at Automotive Superstore, and one of our technicians will guide you through and give you a hand. While you're here, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.